Hi there, students. A flurry. A flurry. Let's see. I think we use this in two fairly similar ways. You could see a snow flurry or a flurry of snow when there's suddenly a light amount of snow that's blown everywhere by the wind. Or you can have a flurry of activity. This is a short period of intense activity, intense excitement. So there was a flurry of interest when the event happened. Before the king came to visit, there was a flurry of activity getting everything ready for him. Okay, so a flurry of snow, a snow flurry, a swirling mass of particularly snow. It could be a flurry of leaves as well. It's something that's moved by a sudden gust of wind. Yeah, and then a flurry, a period of intense activity. Yeah, there was a flurry of energy. There was a flurry of activity outside, a burst, a spurt. Yeah, or maybe a number of things that happen all suddenly at the same time. So, if you're working in the kitchen of a restaurant, maybe nothing's happening and then suddenly there is a flurry of orders, a flurry of people come in. You suddenly get quite a large amount of them. So the flurry, it's like a brief period of intense activity, sort of like a barrage. Yeah, so a brief snowfall, a flurry of snow, particularly blown by gusting wind. Yeah, or that there was a flurry of insults as he left the building in a rage. So a flurry of interest, a flurry of speculation, a flurry of diplomatic activity. Yeah, it's a short period of excitement. It's short and intense. Yeah, so a flurry, and that's what it is. Yeah, a flurry of snow is a small amount that appears for a short time, and it swirls around, and it's everywhere. Okay, and this is the idea of our flurry. Yeah, so a brief blast of leaves, a shower of dust, a flurry of dust brought by a gust of wind. Yeah, and I guess you could have a flurry as an ice cream. Yeah, we could send a flurry to Patricia. It's like ice cream mixed with little bits of fruit or biscuits or different things. It could be a flurry as well. I think you've suddenly got a little whirly, intense bit of something tasty within it. Yeah, a flurry of blows. Yeah. Suddenly there was a flurry of blows in the audience. Yeah, or maybe two people are fencing fencing with swords, and one of them landed a flurry of hits on the opponent. Yeah, a flurry of questions from the media. Yeah, a flurry of news articles. Yeah, it's a sudden, brief, intense part of something. So a flurry. Yeah. Let's see. What about origin? I think they suggest that this word might be a portmanteau word, a joining of flutter and hurry. Flurry. It could be. Or maybe it comes from an obsolete word to fleur, Flurr, to scatter. I'd like any ideas you might have on that. So a flurry, fleur, hurry, flurry, I guess. Now, formality. A flurry of blows. I think I'm going to give this 5.5 to 6 in formality. Use it absolutely anywhere. So it's a nice, useful phrase word that you can use. Yeah, I think it's nearly always a countable noun. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. A flurry.